Ah, why?
Nezuko.
What's wrong?
Nezuko.
Fart breathing.
I can do a wave thing.
Oh, wow, dude.
What?
Ready?
Yeah.
Beast breathing, yug a beer.
Alright, Caleb, are you doing full bore the whole intro?
No. Can't breathe.
You have the control.
I got it. Yeah.
Yeah. It stinks so
It's
bad,
such
brother.
a bad smell. Hey everybody, I'm Sam.
I'm Caleb.
And I'm Will. And we are Working Title. Undying breath. What was it again?
Undying flame.
Undying flame.
Beast breathing.
Get really
Bento
hungry.
bun.
Oh!
Umai!
Umai.
Umai.
Y'all, now it's really that time. It is season 2, technically episode 2, but technically episode 1. Deep sleep. Last on, we had the food adventures with Rengoku. Umai!
Umai.
Eating udon soup.
Umai.
Eating bento bun bean.
Bento box and bean paste buns.
Saving families
Bingo.
that have bento beans. And killing demon with tattoos.
Slasher.
And there's a demon train.
But now it is time to really start the Mugen Train arc, y'all. So,
Okay.
Make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Check out the Patreon if you want to support us in more ways than one. You can join us and talk on Discord about your favorite moments in Demon Slayer, and we'll be there on call. You can get early access, either 1 week or 2 week. We release these 2 at a time, so it's a pretty sick deal, all things considered. And you can even join us in the sponsor tier and be forever laminated in our videos till the end of time when we're like 90-year-olds and we can look back on this together and be like, you were working title, we were working title, but
We
you
were
You were
working
working
title,
title,
and you were
also
working
working
title,
title.
and we were working title.
and Nosuke's working title, and so am I.
An assault!
Lastly, support this show because we don't own it, and then come back and watch your boys. We're gonna punch it.
BOW!
Get this thing off.
No, the hat.
Yeah,
It smells so
Trash ass.
I love it so
Now I
much.
feel bad for Nosuke if that's anything close to what he has to deal with.
I feel like it captures his woodland spirit because it smells like shit.
Dude, it smells like
It smells
the
like animal.
butthole of what I thought a Nosuke might
It's
smell like.
okay.
The butthole.
That
the
guy has to
butthole.
smell so bad.
I don't know, man.
Or
They made
he-
him bathe.
Or he smells like pine.
Hey!
Ooh, and we're getting the songs.
I love that he has a sword just in the back of his pants. So freaking fast.
Mugen.
Mugen.
That looks good.
That literally looks better than the movies you who watched for anime.
They haven't met Rengoku yet.
Yeah, so canonically that's last scene wasn't real.
Damn it. This gaudy hairstyle. Was he just starstruck by girls? Or was
Maybe.
Oh, that was him.
Umai!
Right.
he like,
Okay, now it makes so much sense why I kept saying
says it,
it.
yeah.
It's literally his name. Yoink!
Okay, dude.
They just watched him eat all that food.
Will's like, I'm already done.
Yeah,
I love this bitch
Come on.
so much. Umai.
Have some self-awareness, for Christ's sake. He doesn't
He doesn't understand.
Have you ever had food so good that you feel like you have to compliment it every time?
No!
I did this one time.
Fat, dude. There's no way.
もうそれはすごくわかり
Yeah, we get it. Thanks, Tanjiro.
Tanjiro is Will.
Whoa.
True.
We get it, bud. It's not funny anymore.
Shut the hell up.
Please shut up.
親方様の時の
Oh, yeah, you're that kid.
かまど炭治郎です。
それでその箱に入っているのが
妹の禰豆子です。
あの時の鬼だな。親方様がお認めになったこと今は何も言うまい。
For now.
We'll talk about it later. When I'm up for the talk.
I need you to prove it to me.
Bro, oh my god.
Being inside the Lord.
What'd he say?
The Lord.
He thinks the train is the
Oh.
Lord of the ground.
任務か
春日井ガラスからの伝達で無限列車の被害が拡大した。それともう一つ煉獄さんに聞きたいことがあって。
Yeah, come on, bring it up.
君の父がどうした
病弱だったんですけど、
病弱か
Was he
そ
really?
れでも灰が凍るような雪の中で
Just bring it up.
なんだ
What's up?
ヒノカミ神楽演武とっさに出たのが子供の時に見た神楽でした。もし煉獄さんが知っている何かがあれば
Please
教え
let
て
me
もらい
know.
たいと思って。
Little Tanjiro is so cute.
No, I know nothing.
Right.
だが知らん
Yeah, I figured.
Huh?
日の神神楽という言葉も
Never heard
初
any
耳
of
だ
that term either coming.
That's the same thing the other person said, Shinobu.
戦いに応援できたのは実にめでたいがこの話はこれでおしまいだな
End of discussion.
I no longer care.
少し
俺の継ぐ子になるといい面倒を見てやろう
待ってください。
And there's supposed to be a difference between fire and flame, right?
Just
Yeah.
what are you looking at?
炎の呼
He
吸
asked him to be his apprentice.
炎と水の剣士はどの時代でも必ず柱に入っていた
Oh wow, always.
The Gyu clan.
風岩雷が基本の呼吸だ
The fundamental
他の呼吸は
breathing techniques.
それら
Have we met a thunder yet?
できたもの
Zenitsu's Gramps.
溝口少年
Oh,
君
Missed
の
a
心
fork
は
of
何
wind.
色だ
oh right,
これ
right.
はかまどですよ。色は黒です。
He called him
黒
a
か
name.
それはきついな
Well, that is not unfortunate.
Well, that
き
sucks.
ついんですかね。
黒刀の剣士が柱になったのを見たことがない さらにどの
Just
程
bad
度を
luck.
極めればいいのかもわからないと聞く
Oh, dude, is he like
俺
secretly
の心
the
を鍛えて
Avatar?
あげようもう安心だ
いや、そしてどこを見てるんですか。
The window.
He's staring at the Lord.
He's got great
変わってる
eyebrows.
けど
The god of the
面
ground.
倒見のいい人だな。
He's literally an animal feeling the air.
I want to run outside and race.
See who's faster. Yep.
危険だぞいつ鬼が出てくるかわからないんだ
Yeah, get your ass inside.
Just casually floating out the window.
出る
レンドかい。いやー、鬼のところに移動してるんじゃなく、ここに出るの。いや
It's your job.
ー、降りる。
It's your job.
短期間のうちにこの汽車で40人以上の人が行方不明
He's
に
so
なった
epic for no reason.
運命の天使を送り込んだが
He doesn't.
全員
He does
捜
not
索を
care about a single thing going on.
だから柱である俺が来た
I am here.
Zenitsu.
I'm getting off. I'm getting off.
Oh, this conductor's gonna be like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Knock him in the head.
Oh, whoa. This is the sus one, right?
How is everybody asleep when they're yelling? They didn't even check their tickets.
車掌さんが切符を確認して切り込みを入れてくれるんだ
Audible animal sounds.
Visceral animal noise.
Dude, what is up with this guy?
Don't be sus. Don't be suspicious. Act like it's all fine.
Stop, stop. Oh, I hate this. It's like a horror movie. Stop. Oh, shit.
It smells like a bitch in here.
嫌な匂いがする。
They're all
Oh,
demons.
he looks so sad.
He hasn't been sleeping.
Schmutz.
Or he's sleepwalking.
Under his
下級のことゆえ配当は不問にしていただきたい
bro.
Please
Why?
overlook the fact that I have a sword.
What is this?
Does no one, like...
This is.
Oh my god! What the fuck is that?
So,
That's the thing from last season.
looks like
その
Spider-Man.
曲を現在に探りづらかったしかし罪なき人に牙を抜くものだ
Nice!
この煉獄の赤き炎刀がお 前を我々が見尽くす。炎の呼吸一の目。
Whoa!
It was even cooler there. It was cooler than last episode. Ain't no way. He's already dead.
一撃で鬼の首を。
Whoa.
もう一匹いるな。
Another.
ついてこい。
Let's go.
Come on, Zenitsu. Yeah, don't leave me behind.
Gosh, come on, Zen.
I love how excited Inosuke is to fight every time.
What is
This is really creepy. I don't get this.
Well, they just
Are
got.
they not real? Like, is it like lost souls? Like people who were on the train?
Or it's just a blood demon art to pretend to lure the regular people in.
Like make it seem like it's an active use
Yeah.
train. It's so creepy. Like they look real.
Yeah, but
They're
that,
emoting.
But that group didn't, though. Ew. What are we doing? Why is he tooted up like that?
Shut up, getting freaky, nasty. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Ew, it looks like that looks like Jeepers Creepers, the mouth. Get your ass in there, Connie.
First come, first serve. Good point. I like the way you fall. Oh, it's so gross.
Nice. Giant shield.
Oh, dude, he's so fast.
これで問題ない。手短に終わらせよう。
Oh.
炎の呼吸二の型。
It's so easy.
It's like the reverse of a water wheel, and he didn't have to spin.
Why are these things like not sentient? You know what I mean? Like they're like mindless creatures more so than the regular demons.
Yeah.
They didn't say a word, they just went.
Bro.
Bro, Sith.
いいとも立派な天
You total.
みんなまとめて面倒
Does he have buck teeth?
Big bro and go.
This is so sweet.
Fanboys. What is this? So odd.
Fuck. What happens when the light turns out?
It's over.
Is the episode done? Whoa.
So remember how you thought all that cool shit happened?
It was a dream? Yeah, right. No way.
Seriously?
They haven't moved.
言われた通り切符を切って眠らせました。どうか早く私も眠らせてください。死んだ妻と娘に
What?
会わせてください。
So punching the ticket knocks him out?
So please send me back to my wife and daughter.
Dead wife and daughter.
Yeah.
Oh.
よくやってくれ
Dream.
た。
Guess that's their blood demon art.
お眠り。
私たちはどうしたら
Oh, they're like kidnapped.
もう少ししたら眠りが深くなる。それまでここで待ってて。さっきや鬼の気配で目を覚ます時が。
Okay, that explains exactly what I was gonna ask. How are they gonna break out of the sleep?
体に触らないよう気をつけること。
Please, don't.
俺はしばらく戦闘車両。
Maybe one of the kids will start waking them up. The demon
準備が
slayers.
整うまで。
That's crazy.
Damn, none of that should happen. That was so cool though.
If they were able to at least fall into deep fantasies because of the demon. That's
So, like,
one.
remembering that first day.
That's some real ass looking snow. It's so scary.
This is just like the intro to the show, right?
Maybe something this will snap him out of it.
Looks like he's wearing a Slayer uniform.
Yeah, he
It's
is.
a little bit deeper, different. He wasn't going so slow.
He's wearing a Slayer outfit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
どうなっている？何が起こった？
Inception. Wake up from the dream.
Is this reality?
落ち着け。
It's all simulation.
落ち着くんだ。
Wake up, Tanjiro. Wow.
あ、兄
Big
ちゃん
brother.
だ。
Big bro.
兄ちゃんおかえり。炭売れた？
Damn. What the heck?
Ways to keep you in the dream. Temptations. Who wouldn't want to stay in this?
兄ちゃん？
Yeah. Whoa, he's little kid him again. Dude, fuck this demon, man.
夢を見ながら死ねるなんて幸せだよね。
You don't get to experience real death, it just
だって
happens.
関係ない。
Great way to go in your sleep. Yeah, most old people.
Oh, I hate that so much.
精神の核を破壊すればいいんだよ。
She has a really
殺
crazy
すのも簡
voice.
単。人間の心なんてみんな同じ。ガラス細工みたいに。
Wow.
弱いんだ
So she breaks them from like their spirit and kills them that way.
大きくゆっくり呼吸する。そうすると眠りに落ちる。1、
Oh.
2、3、4、5、6。
Bro, what the fuck?
変なの。
何か悪い夢でも見てたみたいだ。
年々コロリコンコロリ息も忘れてコンコロリ鬼が来ようとコンコロリ楽しそうだね幸せな夢を見始めたな落ちていく落ちていく
Better watch out, I feel like he's gonna hear you.
So he's drowning?
Deep slumber, the deeper you go, you'll start to suffocate.
目覚めることはできないよ
Lower one.
The only lower at this point.
Yeah.
The final.
Now,
The episode.
the episode itself.
Episode 2, Season 2, Deep Sleep.
Sleep.
I won't even lie. If you stay on this trajectory, it's already better than most of the episodes of season 1.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure, bro.
Like, I would say this is comparable to the finale for me. Like, I feel like very fun, beginning to end. Twists already that I didn't expect or couldn't predict until it had to tell me.
Well, the nice thing too, and I know we brought this up a couple times already between last episode and this, but the fact that we're getting a movie put it, there's not going to be like dead moments. There
But
could
that's
be,
cool, though.
There
That's
could be
great.
some dead moments. Maybe the movie had a more of a downward like couple scenes
Calm
or whatever, a calm
Yeah.
moment that we get as an episode form. But like we know we're getting like a hype arc.
so
And
excited.
it's only 6 episodes in reality.
So
so-
excited.
I'm so happy to see Sam excited for the show now.
I feel so bad, honestly, Adam. When you watch this, I hope you see my excitement because I mean, I think I expressed it during the finale that the finale of first season really did hype me up. It really was a big
Yeah.
booster to me. Like I was I know it seems like a lot of people don't like the rehabilitation arc. I actually didn't mind it when we were watching. All things considered, I thought it was pretty cute. I was talking to some of our sponsor members the other day, and I was telling them that even in the editing process, it's always a little bit more fun. I get more time to myself to enjoy the moment, and I can focus a little bit more on scenes. Really thought the rehabilitation arc was a lot more enjoyable than I might have initially said.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of moments in season 1 that I just didn't like, but the finale really sold it to me and really hyped me up for season 2.
Yeah,
it was really promising to me.
I mean, between like Muzan coming back,
that scene,
just the hype of like almost like the trailer of the Mugen Train arc itself, and like the little Tanjiro like send off with Shinobu's like apprentice. I forget the girl's name, but Kanao. And just like the wrap up of like, hey, we're gonna try and figure out what the Hinokami Kagura dance is. Muzan's making his moves. The master's putting his bets on Tanjiro and company. Like a lot of like exciting like yes, there are things coming in the show for us.
And it's just one more thing on the finale because it kind of segues into what we can talk about in season 2, but just on the recording for the finale, I rewatched the Muzan female introduction to the lower 5, and it is just as far as villain stories go, and I know you have a similar feeling when it comes to like people that feel like the mafia, like you cannot mess with them, like they demand your presence.
Yeah.
Untouchable.
Just the way Muzan goes about eliminating everybody, and like it focuses on each of the lower demons and why they are getting offed because of how they are mentally just being called out and there's no escape. Like that is such a power move when you literally can't even have subconscious thoughts because you're going to be judged on that. And the fact that I keep wanting to call her Yelena, or he, I guess it's he, the sleep demon.
Yeah.
Because it feels so zealot-like. Because what's scary is there was nothing subconscious in that individual that Muzan was able to judge because they are so radical for that.
They were happy to die at that point. Like they were like
this was the grandest thing.
That's what he was looking
this
for.
This is the best moment
exactly
they could have had instead of like cowering for their life.
But that's like already scary because it means like
unhinged.
There's nothing
that you could do to hold over this person.
It's like in the Joker movie. It's like the worst thing that can happen to a person is when there's nothing you can hold over them. There's nothing they fear anymore because there's nothing to lose. Everything is a gain to them, almost.
Yeah.
Like if
even their own loss is a gain.
Like if I die to a Hashira, I die a martyr because I at least fought for Muzan. If I win, I'm victorious for Muzan.
And if Muzan decides to kill me, at least I'm getting killed by the greatest
by Muzan. Like there is no losses for the sleep demon. Do we catch a name? I don't know if it's a spoiler to ask. I don't know if they dropped it. Okay.
I can tell you if you want, or we can wait.
I don't know. I don't know if it's. I don't want people to.
I mean, it doesn't
come at
matter
you.
that much. It's just a name.
Hit it.
I'm not gonna say it.
I respect that.
I wanted to defend you because I didn't want these guys all being mean to a name, because I know names can have importance in these shows.
Yeah.
Could be a sibling to somebody we know. Who knows?
Yeah. But yeah, the episode itself, we picked up.
Oh my!
We picked up right where we left off with the boys on the train, trying to find Rengoku, hearing him enjoy his delicious bento bean boxes or
bento bean bowl boxes,
whatever, the
burrito bowl from
boxes.
Chipotle.
He is so over the top.
I think because I've now embraced the most annoying character in the show, I'm like okay with it now.
I am.
I think I've like literally had to like force my mind to like accept. There's no getting away from it.
I don't know if I can accept it, but I will enjoy its moments when it's funny.
Yeah.
I just appreciate Tanjiro being like, yeah, we got it.
He's like, respectfully, shut up, please.
Yeah.
No one asked.
No one asked, loser. Anyway.
But Tanjiro explains that, hey, we got sent by the Crow to come help you because of how many people are dying. Yeah. So Rengoku welcomes their help and has them sit down and be like, yo, a demon could pop up at any time. Like, you gotta be ready.
Because Inosuke's like a dog out the window.
Yeah.
I'm inside the Lord's stomach.
Which is pretty cute.
It was so funny. I love that, really. That's one of the things that makes me like happy with the show is Zenitsu and Inosuke's relationship is like so fun for me.
I just love that Zenitsu's trying to be like the responsible one of all of them, when he's like the least
least responsible,
worthy of being the dad of the group, but he's trying to be the dad of the dog.
For sure. And Tanjiro had a conversation with Rengoku about the Hinokami Kagura dance. He's talking about, he didn't really like fully explain it, which I was like kind of confused. I'm like, Tanjiro, why are you like scared to just like spill the bean? He was like, so my dad, right? He does this dance.
He does this silly little dance outside.
You know, even if it's cold, he's managed to do the dance, and I just like remember the dance in battle. And then he was like, cool, don't know anything about it. He didn't say anything of like, yo, it's like pretty much like a fire breathing.
Did he even call it the Hinokami
Kagura?
He did. Hinokami Kagura dance. He's like, never heard of it.
Yeah, he says never heard
cool,
of it.
I guess.
And I mean, literally to the point that Rengoku was like, doesn't matter, end of discussion. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Cool.
They have more important things, like the demon in the train. But anyway.
I was gonna say maybe it's like he doesn't want that to be talked about out loud, but then even he for a later talking point couldn't even predict the ticket crunching.
Yeah.
So
No,
unless he is and he's just playing it off, I don't know.
Who knows? But he also brought up Tanjiro. He asked what Tanjiro's sword was like, and he was like, "Oh, like you should become my master, or you should become my Tsukugo, or however you say it, his apprentice." And he asked what color was the sword, and he said black. And he said two things. He said the demon slayers that have black swords, none of them have ever become Hashiras. A, and B, none of them can ever master like one breathing form.
Damn.
Which is low key exciting though.
Because
that means Tanjiro could effectively learn all of them.
Yes. So you could become a Hashira off the strength of just learning every breathing sword fighting form.
Avatar.
That's what I said. That's why I was like, so is he going to be like the avatar of Demon Slayer?
He is the Avatar.
He is the Avatar.
So is Zenitsu's? Is his form called Thunder?
Yes.
Thunder form? So it's not lightning.
So it's an offshoot of lightning breathing or whatever.
No, they said that they said that the five Rengoku said that the five standard ones were flame, stone, fire. No, sorry, flame, stone, water, wind, thunder.
Okay. Can there be lightning ones though?
Then I think Zenitsu's is the offshoot one.
No, he literally calls it thunder form.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
All of his stuff is called thunderclap. Like that's the names of his moves.
I only wondered because
I think you're right.
I wondered because there's the flame and the fire, and they made it very clear that they cannot be the same. So I was like, is lightning different than thunder?
Well, I mean,
Like
they do mention later on that like mist is an offshoot of wind. So it's like maybe fire is like the actual like OG one, and flame is like the or whatever.
I guess sound would be a lower category for wind, maybe. Because, like, Tengen's sound, which I guess the closest thing would be the air that it flows through.
I kind of want to pull up that scene to see exactly, like, how he explains
Where the hell does love derive from any of those main
fire,
forms?
probably.
Well,
Because the fires of love.
Well, one of the things... That's fine.
Burning passion.
But what if I correlate water to love? Models look sexier when there's water on them.
What if I equate it to wind? Because when models stand on those wind things,
what is it? Monroe?
Marilyn Monroe wind pants. What if stone? Because rocks.
What if stone? What is
unlimited stone, but no more stones.
Stone.
In any given era, there's always been a flame and a water swordsman among the Hashira. So they've always had at least those two.
Flame,
water, wind, stone, thunder. Those are the fundamental breathing techniques. The other techniques were created as offshoots of those five. Wow. Oh, sorry. Sound, serpent, flower, insect, mist, love. The other techniques were created as offshoots of those five.
And we've seen all those, right?
Yeah,
that's Tengen, the snake dude. Who's Flower? Do you have a flower?
That's Shinobu's insect.
Yeah.
Maybe there isn't a flower one right now.
Well, we haven't met a flower one, I don't think.
Yeah.
Wait,
Whoa!
no, the
It's
kid,
Tama-
the
it's Tamaya?
dreamy-eyed kid. I think.
Tamaya's not a Hashira.
I know. I just didn't know if they'd spin
Dreamy
it.
Eyed Kid's missed.
Oh, he's missed.
I didn't know if they'd spin it because the master knows Tamaya, so maybe she was a demon slayer.
No,
who came up.
there's 9 Hashira, and they're showing 10 forms.
Oh, okay.
So one of them, there's no flower.
But I'm saying, what if like Tamaya has flowers in her demon art? What if like it was like a transfer over from what she used to have as a demon slayer? I don't know. She's known by the master, so
I mean, well, flower is her blood demon art. I don't know. Sure, they're related in some way. I guess.
I'm not saying they're
I
related.
think
but maybe,
Sam's right.
I'm not looking for affirmation. I'm simply saying that it's not out of the realm of possibility because the master and her do know each other.
How does Nezuko's blood demon explosion art fit into this?
She has explosion sword.
I don't know.
Oh.
And maybe a water thing, just like blood bending, water bending.
Does
Yeah.
water make things explode?
No, but you can. It's a liquid.
But anyway, so he brought up that and then asked, Tanjiro, hey, be my apprentice.
Yeah.
Big bro. But then the conductor came through, tagged the tickets, and I don't know whose dream they were living. I'm assuming it's Rengoku's dream because they all were like being really happy about him. You know what I mean?
Glorifying his personality.
Glorifying him and his skill. And so he went through and wiped all these demons. And now,
Yeah.
which also all of that fight was really cool. Like that was
He
really
whooped
awesome.
all.
Yeah,
He's really good at fighting in his sleep.
The big brute and the insect got demolished.
but in reality, they're all asleep. And the conductor was like, I did the ticket for them, and now they're all asleep. I did what you asked. Can you please put me to sleep? And so she knocked him out as well. So he could relive his life with his family or something.
See his daughter and his wife again.
And even before that, it was so unnerving when he walked in, and Rengoku was like, he's gonna check all your tickets, make sure you give it to him. But no one else in the room got their tickets checked. He just passed by them all, and then he clicked theirs, and then Tanjiro goes, "It smells really bad," and he goes, "Thank you."
Yeah. Well, and then remember, they disappeared. All the people he didn't ticket and the conductor just disappeared. So I don't know how that necessarily played out. When did we transfer into the dream? Was it just when the lights went out?
How does any of this function? How does this train work?
Yeah. And then the demon, the lower one demon, decided to have all of the children, Are they demons or no?
I think they're just normal kids.
Okay.
I thought they were normal.
Everybody looks sleep deprived. The conductor and those kids, they all have bags in their eyes, they haven't slept in days.
They've been putting in the work to give the illusion.
Yeah. But so they all tied up the demon slayers and themselves to the demon slayers. And now we're just kind of waiting on whatever lower one wants to do.
Seems like he's just expecting them to fall into a deep slumber and then eventually suffocate.
Yeah, I mean, he made it seem like the way that he wants to kill people is by crushing their spirit.
It reminds me a lot of Get Out. What is it called? That world that he falls into.
I almost said the Upside Down.
The happy place or something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called.
Sink into the floor.
Yeah, well, that was crazy. That movie's wild.
That sound effect that plays when they do it for the first time scared the piss out of me. I was like, oh,
fall. Yeah, a lot of those vibes. How they'll break out of it, I guess, is the next big thing we have to figure out.
And then Tanjiro is really unfortunately living his life out with his family at a young age.
Yeah.
So that's really sad.
Nezuko
might not have fallen for the blood demon art. She might be their saving grace.
I didn't even think of that.
She didn't have a ticket.
Does the ticket have to do with knocking them out, or
it looked like that was the way in which they got knocked out. They were they all checked the tickets, so they should be asleep now.
Yeah.
And Tanjiro
Nezuko
smelled blood
did.
as soon as they hit the ticket.
Yeah.
He's like, why do I smell demon blood? It's gone now.
Oh, that's crazy. So Nezuko might have to be the one who wakes up out of her thing and starts. That'd be crazy.
hopefully she's not asleep in the box already.
Yeah, she's already the resident sleeper next to Zenitsu.
Yeah. Good episode though.
Yeah, no,
Solid.
this has been really good. I'm like, the pace of this feels really great. And I'm thoroughly enjoying Rengoku, so
Yeah.
I want to see them take on this piece of shit demon that's running all this.
Yeah, I don't have much to say when it comes to the outro. It was just kind of it was like a,
It was an
a calm.
outro.
Yeah, the
It's a
outro's
calm
cool.
outro.
Yeah.
And even I like how they're doing these Taisho secrets now, incorporating it into the story. I don't know, it feels a little bit more cohesive with what we're getting,
Yeah.
as opposed to like these disconnected like fourth wall breakers. I mean, it's still fourth wall breaking, but it has a little bit more to do with what is currently happening. They're falling asleep in the Taisho secret.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, if you made it this far, help us out and leave a like on these videos if you enjoy them. Check out the playlist so you can show your support for them. Try not to fall asleep. We'll have to hope that Nezuko reaches you wherever you guys are in the world. I don't know if she can do that, but what you can do is also check out the Patreon and support us. But we'll see you in the next video. Punch it! Bow!